Hello. It's a bit windy, stormy, yucky outside. It was a beautiful day and now it's just gone to nasty. But that's not what we're going to talk about today. Even though New Zealanders love talking about the weather, I'm going to talk about something that New Zealanders can't get enough of. Heck, we've got the highest per capita amount of radio stations in the world. And most of them, I don't know about you, but I can't really listen to. For the last 20 years, I've been a bit of a hardened national radio fan. Started when I was 18 and I was flatting in this... my flatmate anyway, Nick, he was a very grown-up, responsible type. He was a manager, Pizza Hut. He used to listen to national radio and I thought, that sounds really like totally sophisticated. So I thought, I'll get into that. And I did, and I became a hardcore fan. Like I remember Randall Hamilton at night times, and I remember when Kim Hill used to host the morning show, and God, I miss the sound of her voice every day. I mean, she's on Saturday mornings, but there's just sometimes it's not enough. You know, she is probably the most hard-ass woman in New Zealand radio. Like, and if I had a hat, I'd be taking it off to her. That woman is made of steel wool and asbestos. She will take even the most daunting of interview subject and staple gun their ass to the wall. She's amazing. If I could wake up tomorrow and be somebody else, it'd be Kim Hill. Someone I don't aspire to be is Jim Maree. He's alright, but you know, sometimes he gets a bit annoying in the afternoons, but I found the perfect excuse to tune into another station. I know, it's been years since I've actually been able to listen to a commercial radio station without wanting to change the channel after about 7 minutes. The sound, it's replaced Solid Gold, so it's a MediaWorks station, nationwide, and it's, you know, it's not live and local, it's just good old-fashioned network radio, and I just think it's absolutely beeping awesome. Like, and I don't say that, I do not say that sort of ever. Like, I don't know if you remember Radio Windy back in the Wellington days, you know, pre-90s, that sort of got whipped away and turned into something else, but that used to be a real cool old school rock station. And this is what the sound is kind of like. Like they play lots of Tom Petty and Bruce Hornsby and The Range and Bruce Springsteen and Bowie, and you know, today I heard Don Henley, "You belong to the city," beep beep beep, you know, from the Miami Vice soundtrack, TV show soundtrack, man. It's almost making me a bit moist of eye, to be honest. Like, I'm just so thrilled to have found this radio station, but one thing I've got to say, like, the announcers, not being too judgy, because we all know I used to work in radio and I've got a great face for radio and I've got a great voice for it as well. Oh, personality oozing out of every pore. But come on, dudes. If you tune into the sound, the music is great, but the announcers sound like they graduated with top honours from the Academy of the Dry Balls. Boo! So I think, I don't know, that maybe I should send them a little audition tape of me and maybe I could do a show on there, because I absolutely love the music, and the first rule of radio is know the music, love the music. And if my neighbours are anything to go by, they'll all tell you right now that I have been singing along to way too many retro rock tunes. But that's okay, it's a little bit of light in an otherwise very dull day. Hope you're having a great day, whether it's dull or whether it's amazing. That's all I have to say for now. Coming up after this, a little bit of meatloaf, yeah. Just practicing my radio voice.